Welp, I think I'm starting to dive into the whole Apple sheep now. Hey, what's up everybody, Michael here. Welcome back to another video. Today's video I wanted to take a look at an unboxing and setup of the Apple TV 4K. I waited for the right moment and it went on sale. It went on sale for $139. Yes, believe it or not, a 4K, $139. I got this at Costco. The sale I think is going on right now. If you want to get it there, go to Costco, or you can just do the best price match with Best Buy. But here it is. So I really am excited for this product. I really wanted to get this for a long time, since my 4K TV really doesn't have as much to offer with this. And since I have the stereo HomePods, now I could take advantage of it as a soundbar and also put the HomePods into good use. And this will be like my new software. So I'm going to do this really fast because I usually take my time with these reviews. Well, this time I'm going to do it a little faster because you guys know the drill. But this is a newer one. I have never done it on TV 4K. So we're going to have to go just a tad slow, but I'm still going to speed it up. So this is the front of the box. You get the Apple TV. Then you see this here, Apple TV 4K. Nothing here. Bottom, plain on the sides. And in the back you get all your description and everything, where mine has 32 gigabytes because I stream everything. I don't download as much. And it is the 4K TV version. That does it for the box. Now, as you know, I always say this, and I have a fine here. Apple gives us a nice premium unboxing, as I always say in my videos. But this time around, I was expecting more of the pull plastic instead of the one you cut. But I'm not complaining here. It's just a box. And the Apple TV 4K is relatively affordable, coming in at $179 for 32 gigabytes. And if you get Apple Care, it's $199 with $29. No, $209 if you get it. With tax, it comes out to about $220, $230. Depends on the store. So there are two base models for this. You have the 32 gigabyte, which is $179. Then you have the 64 gigabyte, which is $199. If you want to get Apple Care in there, $179 plus $29, you do the math. Plus $199 plus $29, you do the math. And yeah. But for 29 bucks, you get good protection, and honestly, I'd rather take that any day. So let's keep going. Unbox. Ooh, so satisfying. And there they are. Now, I have seen these before, but I've never actually held one, so this is my first time. But thankfully, we get a pull tab here on the new controller, which is all brand new design. You get the Apple logo in the back, and always so satisfying when you pull these off. Now, that is very nice. Now, the controller itself is very small. It has a lightning connector, so you can connect it. Actually, no, the lightning connector's down here. I thought it was at the bottom. And there's the plastic. Next up is the Apple TV itself. But before we pull these off, it's got some good weight to it, actually. Got some good heft. But before we unbox this one, let's take a look at what else comes in the box. So you get the little pull here, the Let's Get Started guide. So it obviously tells you everything you need to know about the Apple TV. And you get 2 Apple stickers. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And, oh wow, I did not know this, but they ship with a lightning cable. That's actually pretty cool. And in the box here is the power cord. Now, surprisingly, it does not ship with a HDMI cable, so that you're going to have to buy on your own. I leave the lightning cables in here because I have no use for them at this point. I have a better, more preferable lightning cable. But that does it for the box. So let's look at the stuff itself. And for the most part, it's pretty decent. The cable quality reminds me a lot of the Apple ones. When you see that little head and the shape, that's an Apple power cable. Oops. And the cable itself feels very good. Sturdy, I could say the least anyway. This feels premium top-of-the-line wiring, so you'll have no issues at all plugging this in. And yeah, just remember, when you see that little plug that looks like this is an Apple product. I'm not complaining about the HDMI cable because you can literally pick those up for anything. However, if you have a 4K TV like me, you're going to need a 4K HDMI. But now it's time for the main event, the Apple TV 4K. And ooh, so satisfying. And boom, comes right up. Get rid of all that plastic. Alright, and now let's take a look. And, alright, well, oh, there is still plastic on the side. You pull it off here. This is a black. Oh, this is black. That's impressive. I did not think that. And now in the back here, you have 3 ports. Your power in, your HDMI, and your Ethernet cable, which I am going to use for this. This is the only thing I will use Ethernet for. Everything else runs on Wi-Fi. But that's the Apple TV 4K. That's really all you have to see here. Not too bad unboxing experience. Pretty nice. Now let's switch it over to the TV and set this bad boy up. So let's get going. Our box is connected. We have the HDMI in, Ethernet cable I am working on. My TV just got moved into a weird position, so I'm gonna fix that in a little bit. But let's plug in the power cable and let's see it turns on. It is blinking and all right, okay then. Waiting. And there we go. It automatically senses HDR, so that's a good sign. We got high definition range, that's very good. All right, now we use our little setup, so I'm gonna set this up. You can, oh, that is cool, nice. This is like a giant trackpad. That's cool. All right, United States, data privacy, yes. Select, yes, use Siri. Set up. Oh, so you can set up with your phone. So I'm gonna set it up with my phone. I'm gonna cut the camera off and I'll let you guys know. So now that we're on here, I'm gonna request a password. I always do that. You have a TV provider, that is me. I'm gonna sign in. And we got Charter Spectrum. Okay. And then here, in my bedroom, yes. Yeah, why not? So this is just basically the setup. See the world, you got that, yeah. Analysis, I always do that. Share with the app developers, agree. And there's the Apple TV setup, here it is. Now the layout is pretty good, nothing too crazy. I have a few movies here, not really big ones. A couple of my cousins bought a few. They bought Goosebumps, that's the Haunted Mask. The Wizard of Oz is obviously mine. And then you have things like Hulu and stuff, so that's really good to know that you could just watch it from there. And it's looking really good, so no complaints. So yeah, that's the Apple TV 4K. Now to figure out how to set the HomePods up, I believe you have to you'll have to go to menu, I believe, or no, you could just see that. Okay then. Nah, no worries. You go to settings, audio. There, see the format is in 4K. Surround sound, the audio output will be put by the HomePods, which we are connected to right now. And boom, HomePods are automatically connected. So let's go back. There we go. The surround sound, we'll put it at, I believe we'll put it at stereo, because they're both stereo speakers. And reduce, no. Audio mode, auto. Audio mode, I think we'll put that, nah, not 16-bit. All right, and there we go. So the HomePods are now connected. You have AirPlay, network, and everything. But that's really all I gotta say. I'll give a review on this after I start using it and stuff. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, do you have an Apple TV 4K? Because this is gonna be so much fun checking this out. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's